Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are fine and in a good state of health. Students, let's start our today's lesson. And this lesson includes the topic speed of sound. Book pages included for this lesson are page number 136 and till 139. The basic objectives of today's topic are to calculate speed of sound, to describe how echoes are formed and how echoes can be used. Before we start our routine lesson, I would suggest you people to watch this video. The link is given and it will help you how to calculate the speed of sound. Whenever the sound travels or sound waves travel some distance within a given amount of time, then this speed of the sound can be calculated by using the formula that is distance divided by time. In all the three states of matter, the speed of sound is different. How it is different? Due to the arrangement of particles in all the three states of matter, that is in solids, liquids and gases. In solids, the speed of sound is greater than the liquids, and in liquids, the speed of sound is greater than the gases or in the air as well. Normally, the speed of sound is calculated in air and it is taken as 330 meters per second. Sound and light, whenever both of these cover some distance, the speed of both the, you can say, light and the sound, it is you can say different from each other. For example, during a thunderstorm, we first of all see the flashes of light, and after some time we listen the voice of the sound of the thunder as well. Why? Because the distance traveled by light or the speed of light is much greater than the speed of sound, and this is the basic reason that after hearing the, you can say, the lightning, we listen the sound as well. Some instrument and some vehicles like the cars or like that, they can break the barrier of sound, or they can travel faster than the speed of the sound. For example, in 1997, a car named Thirst SSC, it set a land speed record. That was the, you can say, it broke the speed of the sound, or beated the speed of the sound. And when the objects or the machinery or the vehicles, these break the speed of sound, they are categorized in Mach 1. What is Mach 1? This is basically the category of sound in which the objects or the vehicles moving faster than the speed of sound are categorized. Whenever sound strikes a, you can say, solid object, then what happens? It bounces back. This bouncing back of the sound wave is known as echo, or the reflection of the sound is known as echo. And how the echoes are useful, these are used by some animals to find out their prey or their passage as well. For example, dolphins and whales and bats, these are the animals that find it better to use their echo instead of using their sight to find out their passage, or to their find out their prey as well. Reverberation is basically whenever the we listen the repeated reflection of sound waves, then this persistent sound is known as reverberation. For example, in big auditoriums or in big halls, what happens that we there is a time delay between the between our original sound and between the echo as well. The basic reason, as I have told you, that speed of sound is, you can say, in the air is quite less as compared to the other medium, like it can be a liquid or the solid. That's why we hear or listen our echo after we listen our original sound. Sonar is basically the sound navigation and ranging. This is a device, and how it is used underwater ships and like boats to find out the way, or to find out the depth of water, or inside rocks, the rocks in the water as well. The Ships these use you can say underwater loudspeaker that produce pulses of ultrasound, and as it is the speed of the ultrasound or the frequency of the ultrasound is quite higher than the audible range or than the speed of the sound, so that's why these wave will never be confused with any other sound like the sound of any animal or diver, and these wave travel throughout the water and reflect off the objects such as the rocks as well. Then echoes, these returning back to the ship, are detected by the receiver to work out the depth of, you can say, water as well. Fishermen, they also use sonar. Why they use sonar? To find out where there are, you can say, a large number of fish. So in this way, they find out their, you can say, prey or the fish as well. Hope so all of you are quite clear about the topic and the objectives of today's lesson, like to calculate the speed of the sound and how the echoes are used. Now I have planned some classwork for you people, and you people are supposed to first of all read book page number 136 till 139, and afterwards do question number 10 and 11 from book page number 141 in your notebook. And as a homework, you people are going to complete your workbook page number 59 till 59 and 60. If you find any point difficult or if you feel any difficulty in completing your work, you can contact me. Hope so everything is clear to all of you. Allah Hafiz.